This Ben 10 game was updated again. 4 weeks ago I made a video, but months later I found new secrets in the game. Stay until the end as I'll cover everything, including installation. I'm already in the city in the standard game. The first thing you can see is the crime alert. But the most impressive thing is the animation that the aliens have now. Just look at this, man. It's just like the animation. Oh, and now the aliens shout their names. Oh, cool, let's stop that crime. And for that, I can use the Normosauro because he grows and gets much bigger. Just look at this. But there's a new alien I unlocked, and this alien is Gigante. Look, man, he's really cool, and he's actually really giant. I'm even here because he destroys buildings exactly. Look at these trees here, man. They don't last at all. And the craziest thing is that he has lightning powers. Dude, just look at this. The only game where we actually use Gigante is the Ben 10 one, and this one is cooler because, look. He turns into the Supreme exactly, guys. This is really cool. And he gets bigger than all the buildings in the whole city. That's amazing. But to unlock the giant, there's a secret. It's mainly about gathering those sumo cards around the map or just collecting 100 of them. I now have 101 since I unlocked the giant. The coolest part is the Omnitrixes. There are several now. Because look, we have the prototype Omnitrix. We also have Ben 10,000's Omnitrix, man. It looks really weird on Ben and Alien Force, but it's the Omnitrix. We also have prototype Omnitrix version 2, which is the same but from season 2. We also have the recalibrated Omnitrix from Alien Force, though I'm not sure if you guys got it too. The first Ben 10 game I played was Alien Force. We have the Omnitrix version 2 from Alien Force, and I just unlocked a new alien. We also have the popular Ultimatrix, which gives access to the Ultimates, plus the definitive Omnitrix from Omniverse. The Omnitrix from Ben 10 reboot is included too. It's surprising to see this in a Ben 10 game since old fans really dislike the reboot. But yeah, apparently we're going to have the Ben 10 reboot Omnitrix for sure, man. We can already see that they're making Overflow, Gax, Shock Rock, Slapback, and even Surge, which I have no idea what it is, but whenever you unlock a new Omnitrix, you unlock new things as well. And it's no different here because when you get the Omnitrix from Omniverse and unlock its aliens, for now only 3 are playable. Like Blocks, who's all broken here, but there's also Gravitac, who's pretty cool, and one of my favorites, which is Crash Hopper, because he's really unique. Even in his base form, he can run really fast.
There are rumors you can unlock feedback, but I haven't managed to after hours of trying.
Apparently, if you reach this building, turn into a fire-shooting alien, interact here, and find this cow. And if you defeat her 3 times, there's a 5% chance you'll get feedback. But if you kill her 3 times, you usually get something else. Let's try another alien since that one isn't great. Ouch! Wow, the cow makes a sound when it dies, but I haven't had much luck yet. If you get the feedback, send me a screenshot on Discord or Twitter, man. But there's another cool detail I'd like to share. Now we can change the time of day and look at it at night, man. The definitive Omnitrix glows. Like, just look at this, man. It looks really cool. I didn't know it glowed, did you? The other Omnitrixes glow too. Also, look at the lower left corner. That there's a randomizer and a voice recognition. That's because when you kill 3 of those cows, you unlock the master control. So I can use the Omnitrix randomizer. Check this out. I turned into Diamond Head, and now a crazy thing is that I can shoot at civilians. Pretty cool. I'm not sure Ben Tennyson would do that, but I would. There's a crime here. Let's go, guys. But again, I'm gonna use his growth because you just jump and there you go. What's wild about these missions is you can use them to level up. I'm currently at level 38. Let's use the randomizer again to see my alien form. Now I've turned into Gosman, which I really like. The wildest part about Gosman is that he's all green, right? But what if he isn't? Yeah, you can change the color of the Omnitrix. Let's see how that works. See, we've already arrived at Central Square, right? And you know there are the arrow keys. So by pressing the down arrow, my Omnitrix turns red. Yeah, it really turns completely red. It would be cool if the appearance changed too, right? But the best part about this is the aliens. Now, Fogofado has Albedo's colors. They're more desaturated, right? Now, there are the Supremes too. Check out this Supreme Fogofado. It's awesome. Let's use the Arayajado so everyone gets saturated and turns red, and let's use Albedo's favorite one, which is Enormosauro but Supreme and launches missiles, but the Supreme with missiles isn't that good, so it'll just be him giant. Here you go. Too easy, man. But check out this Supreme Enormosauro. He has Albedo's colors, just like in his first episode. There's also Echo, who looks normal. But his Supreme form looks all intense like this, man. All saturated, all angry. Unfortunately, only 4 of the Supreme aliens are playable so far. The other 4 aren't yet. The ones with abilities are Supreme Humongosaur and Supreme Cannonball. He's really cool because he comes out here and destroys cars. It's amazing, man, since it's an open world game. Another Supreme with abilities is Wildmutt. Look, he doesn't even appear in Ben 10 Cause of Destruction, but here he's Supreme. Like, just look at him, and he can climb walls, I think. Yeah, he can. I've already listed 3 aliens with powers. Only 1 more. Gigante has them. I destroyed the building. That wasn't cool to do here. Be careful. Even if you destroy this building, it will remain destroyed when you return to the game. And look at what Albedo's Supreme Giant looks like. He's just more desaturated, and he's Ultraman, right? He's Ultraman. I was just sad that he doesn't fly, but that's okay, and it's outrageous that gray matter isn't Albedo's, okay? Look at how the Omniverse aliens look on Albedo, and you can select the Triforce of the Worlds. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm on the custom map and you can see the aliens in more detail. Check out Crash Hopper. He's really cool. I hadn't seen this form before. There's also Enormosaur, who has more details here too. Even Ultimate Enormosaur, who looks just like the one from the game. Even Armado. Man, Heat Blast with Albedo is a really crazy thing, right? But it's not just this color of Omnitrix, man. There's also a blue one. Like blue. And look at this, man. They get the blue Omnitrix and the colors look way nicer. Like, check out this Alien X with the blue Omnitrix. It's crazy, and that's not even mentioning the Galvanic Mechamorph, like man, the blue Omnitrix upgrade. Ben 23 just joined. Ghost Freak is here too. And of course, the coolest one to test is Goop, man, because he's always gonna change color. Check out Red Goop. He's awesome. Not sure why Albedo never used these aliens, but Accelerate with the blue Omnitrix is really something, right? And look at how Blocks looks here, man. He's really cool, and don't forget that the Omnitrix also changes color. Even Gravitat gets a blue outfit, man. This is amazing, man. There are 2 other Omnitrix versions, the pink and purple ones, though I'm not sure which. And look, they're basically Albedo's versions with the pink Omnitrix. Dude, like, look at this Friarge. He's got his cape open, right? And there's also his Supreme version. But, well, he doesn't have any abilities, right? Like I said. He's got the purple Omnitrix. Look, even Polar Star and Amphibian have it. It really fits. And there's also Contra Tempo, which basically changes this circle here on him. See? I'll show it in the other versions. Blue and red. But really, this pink Omnitrix here is a different experience because it feels like, I don't know, Gwen got the Omnitrix, right? There's just one more version I'd like to show, and it's the yellow one. And what's cool about it is that it's basically Ben's Omnitrix, just yellow. Like, it has Ben's colors, man. Crash Hopper with this yellow outfit is amazing. Just look at how cool he is, man. Even Gravitax's clothes change, guys. Look, man, if you notice, Nanomech also changes color, man. He looks way cooler. Of course I had to show Sludge, right? No way I wouldn't. It's the yellow Sludge plus Ultra T, and these aliens who change everything are much cooler. And there's something there, the voice recognition. The thing is, if I activate it, the microphone has to be there in the bottom right corner, then I can talk. Look, Heat Blast, Heat Blast. The chances of this working are really low. Guys, very few people had this. And I'm already here on the Discord server. There's more stuff here. This was just posted today. The update version of 6.6. Now he can attack, man. Look at this. It's a really cool combat sequence. Now it's also possible to have a sequence of transformations and attacks, man. And the enemies have more advanced artificial intelligence. Not to mention that now 4 Arms picks up the rock and throws it far away, like every 4 Arms should. And now there will also be reaction missions, rescuing civilians. Dude, like, just look at this. You have to lift the rock there to save the civilian. That's really cool, okay? Oh yeah, and of course, if you want to go back to the normal Omnitrix, just press the N key on your keyboard. And that's not even counting the other characters, like Gwen, who's really cool. And of course, Kevin 11, who can now transform into that monstrous form of his, which jumps really high. That's his only power for now, unfortunately. You guys know how many aliens there are down here. But hey guys, did you like this game? But the coolest thing for sure is being able to keep transforming around here. Now I'll finally do something I've always wanted. These sneaky cars won't know what hit them, man. Take that, lightning bolts. Look at that, destroying the whole city. This is amazing, man. Now we're talking. I take care of all the crimes here real quick. Yeah, guys, this game is amazing and easy to install. Just search Galvan on Google, click the first link, and download this version. Open your file and save this folder anywhere on your computer. Inside the folder, you'll find these files. And you just run this one here, Galvan, and the game will start. Now it's time to have fun, man. Click play, start a new game, and you'll begin here. Then just choose to come to this city. It's that simple. You're in the best Ben 10 fan game and can start attacking civilians just like a true fan. Look, it's simple. Here you go.